When you're retired, you should be focused more on relaxation. You shouldn't be logging on to your account every single day or maybe every hour of every day, checking the balances. When you're retired, you need to spend time with your spouse and the things that are important to you as a person and as a family. But you should be doing that with a lot less stress.
Things get a little more complicated as you head into retirement. There's a lot more moving parts that are involved once you get into your 50s and 60s. And so that's where active involvement is so important.
Probably the largest concern today is actually running out of money. Most every client that comes into the office has that concern. Will they outlive their assets? During the accumulation phase of your life, you can take risks that you wouldn't normally take in retirement, and you have time to recover. We have clients come into the office often where they've been provided solutions by a financial professional, maybe it's a good friend or maybe even a family member, where it's really not the right plan for them. Maybe there's too much risk involved, or maybe the fees are high, or maybe the client doesn't understand the investments in general.
One of the things that's really important at WG Financial is that we really want to focus on industry best practices, things like tax efficiency, things like keeping fees inside of investments as low as possible, staying away from investments that are difficult for people to understand how they work and what they do.
I think when clients come into our office, they are looking for someone that cares about them as an individual and that truly listens to what they have to say. We're very low pressure. We don't pressure any clients into making any decision.
I enjoy what I do, and I enjoy working with the people that I'm working with, and they've become family. And that's how we want to treat our clients.
We want them to walk in, feel welcome, to feel like they are appreciated, that they are there to be taken care of, that somebody is looking out for them and for their future and for the good of their family.
Jennifer and I met in early 2000, and we both worked for the same automotive company. She was the assistant HR manager and I was the actual operations manager at the time. And we married in 2002.
I think that we actually enjoy being around each other on a daily basis. I think that a lot of couples would say that too much time together is not good, but I think Chris and I are better when we're together. We're actually not good when we're apart.
We have 3 wonderful children. My daughter Ellery is 8, and my twin boys are actually 11 years old.
We enjoy vacations at the beach. We enjoy family bike rides, just being outdoors some and active. Just really be together as a family. It's really important.
We truly want to be there for families. We're about fostering the long-term relationship. We want to be with the client now, and we want to be there for the children.
We really just enjoy helping people and making a difference in people's lives and doing a lot of the financial heavy lifting that some people don't really feel comfortable doing.
We have a process that we take our client through that allows us to really uncover and look at all of their assets as well as their risk, and they're generally tailored to each individual. Every individual and family is completely different, and we don't use anything that's template or cookie cutter. Going with an independent advisor today is to your advantage because you're not going to be working with somebody that's beholden to some company or some product or some mutual fund that they're told to sell. Our process allows our client to really understand why they're making specific decisions on recommendation, and it gives them an opportunity to be actively involved. We don't ignore the growing of assets, but we don't put you at a lot of risk either. We use tools and financial instruments that mitigate risk. I've always enjoyed working with people, and seeing people happy and the things that we're able to do for them really gives me a sense of satisfaction. And I think that's what I enjoy most, is knowing that I'm actually truly helping somebody